Hi, everybody. I'm DJ Sixsmith. Welcome to Sit Down. Folake Olowofoyeku is here with us. Bob Hearts Abishola, season 2 on CBS right now. Folake, really nice to meet you. How's everything going?
Good morning. It's great to meet you as well. Things are going great. Really good.
So I'm very excited for people to see these next 2 episodes of the show because there's a lot of different things that are covered here. And I think it's really cool just to show Nigerian culture and also the complexities of Nigerian culture. So
Yeah.
what was it like shooting these episodes?
It was, it kind of took a turn. Our show is a sitcom for the most part, but in this next 2 episodes, it gets pretty dramatic, and we delve into the emotional aspect of Abishala's relationship with her ex-husband, because this is a dude she hasn't seen in 8 years, and she's about to get married to somebody else, and he shows up like, "What's up?" And she's like, "Excuse me." And then you have to watch, obviously, to see how things turn out, because as you can imagine, it's not a black and white situation. This is somebody you have a child with, and you see Abishala kind of journey through ideas or possibilities, perhaps with Bob or perhaps with her ex-husband. So it takes a turn for quite the dramatic. It's kind of a testament to the fact that our show is not only pioneering in its theme, but it's also pioneering in the genre. It's like a blend, a hybrid sitcom, the first ever by Chuck Lorre.
I think it's pretty incredible how it can straddle this world of being serious and dealing with these issues and also be super funny at the same time. And like you said, it's not black and white because you have family entanglement and you have the kid and also you have religious entanglement. So what do you think will be most interesting to people when they check this out? Because listen, people have relationship issues, but this is a whole different ball of worms here. So what do you think people can really sink their teeth into here?
Well, everything. I think everything is really important. I think it's such a nuanced show. There's something for everyone in it. I think people have a perception about the show from a distance, but one resounding thing that I keep on hearing from everybody is that they can relate with somebody in the show. It's the characters are so dynamic. There's somebody you can relate to between Abishola, Bob, and each of their families, and Kemi, and Bayo and Kofo in the at Max Dot Company as well. It's I think everything is so interesting, and it's such a perfect blend. It's like the comedic and the dramatic is blended so beautifully, and which is also a testament to Chuck Lorre and our writers and our producers. So I can't pick one thing. I think it all is. Yeah, it all is. From learning how to speak Yoruba, which is a West African dialect, on primetime American television, to your everyday giggles and chuckles.
Yeah, I think it's really cool because usually I like to ask people, what have you learned from this experience? But I feel like you have taught people so much about your experience and you have introduced the American audience to so much here. So what are you most proud of with this show? Because you're really exposing people to stuff for the first time that, they may not have encountered in their life before.
Yeah, I mean, believe it or not, there are some people somewhere in America who have never met a Nigerian before. So I'm proud to be able to present or be part of this presentation of Nigerian culture. Um, we've seen it done over the years, but I don't think anyone has ever tackled it as accurately as we do. From myself playing me a Nigerian immigrant, playing a Nigerian immigrant on television, and I'm able to bring a lot of my experiences along with me. So I'm proud to be part of an authentic representation of Nigerian life, of the immigrant life, at least one aspect of it, and to do it on such a high caliber show with the Chuck Lorre universe is something that I'm extremely proud of. This is one of the few projects that I'm very happy to be a part of.
What has been the coolest part of being in the Chuck Lorre universe?
The Chuck Lorre universe itself. The Chuck Lorre universe itself. I mean, it's a super well-oiled machine. It's a super well-oiled machine, and um, and everything just works so smoothly. It's one of the most professional sets I've ever been in, and everything. And I feel like I'm just riding the coattails of some brilliant people, to be honest. There's everything. Just being in it is like a nice, cozy, comfy chair.
Well, I feel like Billy Gardell certainly helps out with that. What has
Oh
surprised
yeah,
you the most about his presence on the show? You know, what really speaks to you about him and what he represents?
Billy is one of the nicest people I've ever met. Extremely forthcoming, extremely loving, such a kind guy. I look up to him in many ways. He's like kind of like my sounding board, whether he likes it or not. And he look, I'd never done a sitcom before, right? And Eddie Gordeski, he introduced me to the sitcom universe. He showed me how everything worked. He took me to the set of Mom and showed, like, literally just educated me. But then getting on set, Billy taught me everything else I know about, like, just the mechanics of being a lead on a sitcom television, even just navigating press on this level. He's been a huge support system.
So you got a lot of great things going on with the show right now. Music is a really big thing to you as well. What's it been like to build out your music career as well?
You know, music is something I love very much. I'm approaching it kind of like a hobby right now. In my free time, I make some music, I play some guitar, find some people who want to make music with me, and we make music together. I'm not really approaching it as anything more for now, and it's just an outlet that I have control over, where I can express myself, if you will.
Yeah, I like that we all have these different avenues that we can express ourselves, whether it's acting, entertainment, music, politics. I know the NSARS movement is something that's really important to you. So, what's it like to use your platform at this stage in your life?
It's important. I think we're in a pivotal stage in human history. I'm sure we've been at different types at different points, but in this at this particular point, I think that we're all pretty aware of the need for social justice, and I want to take this opportunity to shout out Uganda right now, who's having they're having elections today, and I wish Bobby Wine good luck. Um, and I think across the board, from the U.S. to Nigeria, we're seeing a call for justice and just economic equity, uh, economic equality. It's tragic what happened in Nigeria October 20th, 2020, where peaceful protesters who were coming together to demand for justice, um, from police brutality, were gunned down unfairly. They lost their lives at a peaceful protest. There has been no accountability. I know that there were certain platforms that were set up, but no one has really been held accountable. We've never really quite heard like a solid story about what really happened, who sent these officers or this military men, whoever they might be, who sent them there to attack these peaceful protesters. So I'm glad I have this platform to speak out, because justice is something that we all deserve as a human right. Uh, and I implore folks to look into what's going on in Uganda and what's going on in Nigeria.
Well, thank you for speaking on this, Folake. You are an incredible person. You do great work on the show. It was really nice to meet you. Thank you so
Thank
much for
you.
getting up early with us, and we'll talk to you down the road, all right?
Thank you. What do I call you? Six?
DJ, yeah, Sixsmith is my last name. So you call me whatever you
Oh,
want.
Six.
How
I thought you were like a DJ. That's your thing.
about that?